MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Norfolk Tides and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8 can stay hot. He's on a nice little hot streak, batting over 400 in his last 10 games.
Buford Williams, the D.C. native, will be on the mound to start here. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
Mitchell Drew gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled. Is right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Buckeye comes forward, hoping to get it going at the plate. Only 1 hit in his last 4 ball games. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
And they've split the first.
Jimmy Paredes will stand in now as we take a look there at his splits between April and May.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Buckeye, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
All right, one time.
It's important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's got a big pitch coming up here. That would be huge if he could get out of this with the game still even.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
LJ Hose heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Come on, guys.
In now, A.J. Ellis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buckeye arranged to his left as he Buckeye ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Joel Guerra. He singled his last time up. 1-1, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buckeye on the move. 2 down. Christian Walker will stand in. He flew out his last time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Buckeye is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Brian Ozuna is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Buckeye gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Drew moving to his left. One down. Mitchell Drew will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
Correct. Onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. A scoop with the Buckeye will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Left fielder, Buckeye.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
One ball. Hey, no right here, one time.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Hey, no one better here.
What's up, Forrest? Right guy, right place.
We need you
Oh,
right
they
here.
have him
Let's
looking
go, kid.
awfully
Play 12.
confused
1, 2,
up there
to
right
count.
now. It's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting
Right
report
guy, right
because
place.
this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready on 1 and 2.
Here we go right here.
Struck
No
him
one
out
better, no
as his
one better.
woes continue as that's his third strikeout. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
They left no runners on base.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Buckeye will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Line softly out toward left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jimmy Paredes will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know, he just couldn't put him away here with 2 strikes. He goes to the fastball, hoping to get out of the inning, but this is hit pretty hard, and now he's got a second man on base to deal with, 2 away.
Luis Carrasco will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday.
Hey, need you right here, kid.
To first. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Troy Switzer will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Buckeye is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Sam Foreman will start things out. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, and 9 to start out the home half of the second.
And they probably still can't believe they didn't get anything out of that first inning. They got the...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Oh, you talk about being...
Sam Foreman strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and find...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Buckeye is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Pete McNeil is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This pitch is popped up. Marrero is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts. Buckeye will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them. Tucker Barnhart digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. Louisville's out in front here, 4-0. Mike Spencer will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Buckeye will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Goodness.
I got the count.
0-2 now.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he couldn't finish off the cycle, especially since all he needed was the single. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
4 runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire